Alright, so I have no clue what this... I generally like this music, but this is like... I'm not sure. We're gonna change this. It's called Johnny Mnemonic. It's like 51 seconds. Let me do this really quick. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah, we're just gonna do the first one. Way better. Yeah, when you just do puzzles, it's way harder than like the Puzzle Rush and all that shit. So, how is the music level? So my initial idea is this, but I think it can just block with the queen. So yeah, take. He takes back, doesn't he? There's this, and then coming around this way, I guess, but... Also, I don't know about here or here. I don't think this is it. That didn't work. How you guys been? It's been about a week since I streamed. Maybe just there? No. Check. Let's say there. Not sure. So I want my queen there, right? Down a pawn. No, am I down a pawn? I'm down 2 pawns at this point. 3 pawns. I guess that evens it up. What's up, SQC? What do you guys think about this? Is it about winning here, or is it about just equalizing? I was thinking this. So I have a pawn. And then I'm the 1 pawn down. Check. So he's got to respond to it. He doesn't have this yet. Let's say comes there. Takes, boom. And then I get this pawn. And the king's still blocked. He's got a king. He's got his knight there. I've taken that pawn. He can check, I guess. And maybe his knight and this ability is no good. Yeah, that's not any good because he has the knight. Derp. This is royalty-free music. What's their actual channel name? Royalty-free music productions on Bandcamp, by the way. Since I'm using their music all day, I might as well plug them and say thanks. So maybe this check comes there. That doesn't work. Does that work? No. I was thinking once he moves this, and then the queen could come down somehow. Shah. Check. Comes down. No. This check. I guess I could do this and here blocks take. Could take this way and then I come down that way. I see. I think that's it. Yeah. What was it here? No? That's not it? Huh. Well, I don't understand that. Does that not work? I take here, can he just... Oh, he takes there and I'm in check. Whoopsie. Do I just take the queen, I guess? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was it. So I was thinking this was it. Then he takes and then I win this way. But this is a check and it's bad news bears. You say, what's up, Bob here? Say queen h3. How did I not see that? Rucksack? Yeah, this is it. Rook undefended and mate threat. Yeah. I didn't see that. I'm gonna blame not being good at chess. Bob here, it's been a while, man. What is it, black to move? Always look on loose pieces. Fair. I was getting into the weeds of tactics for some reason. SQC say you've downgraded? Nah, man. You'd get it back. You get it back. So what I immediately see is a pawn takes b5. Because I don't... Queen doesn't have too many places she can go after that, right? She should come all the way over there, I suppose. And then I take that way. We're gonna try that. Do I see anything else? Loose pieces. Other than that, no. I could take here too, But then that doesn't open up the rook. Just take the bishop with the bishop. So let's say take bishop with the bishop. I am still attacking here. Queen moves all the way over here. Well, actually, she has this too. No, she doesn't. Never mind. I was thinking this. Well, I guess queen takes here. I take here. This is a problem, right? I've got that. What happens there? Loses the bishop. I lose a rook. Queen trade. And then I'm down the exchange. Okay, so I guess the bishop is what takes. And they just lose the bishop. So trying to compensate that way, okay? $2023? It ain't 2023. 2024. Okay. So I'm down. Kind of. I got 2 pawns. I feel like there might be a pawn maneuver here, like maybe this, and then something like that. Gets his king there. This pushes his king back. Maybe comes back this way. Check, he moves back this way. Nah, oh, he can't. He'd have that. Nah, I think that'd be checkmate, right? Let's try it. See if I got my shit. Okay. Black to move. I feel like I've been in this position where I'm like, how do I do it? Oh man, SQC killing it. This is a kind of, excuse me, this is a kind of position where I want to like just sack the queen and be like, haha. But I don't think that works. Right, so I could just take. Is this a trap? So I could win a queen, yeah? For a knight. However, I feel like there's a mate that I'm just not seeing. Like that. Right? Isn't it that? Is there something I'm not seeing? Oh, I'm in check. Ha! That's what it is. I'm not seeing it. So it is just a free queen. I seriously thought it was... I seriously thought it was more complicated than that. Ugh. Loose pieces. Listen, SQC. Listen. Is it 2000 rated? I have no idea. I don't think so. I think these are just points. I don't know why I'm rated at 2000 or 2033. It doesn't make any sense. Sure, it makes sense to somebody. Black to move. That's me. So that seems pretty good. Where's my king? Let me find my king really fast. Okay, let me look for loose pieces for the obvious. This pawn is pretty loose. Loose pawn. Look at that loose pawn. This looks bad, right? Okay. Does this kind of sound like the Macarena in a weird way? So here's a check. I did this, and he blocked, and then I did this. It wouldn't do anything. I'm thinking this check. No. This happens, right? Check. You can block this way. Take that way. Bad news bears. So if I take, and if he moved over this way, this is gonna be bad news. So he wouldn't do that. He'd probably block, right? So let's check. Could block that way. And I got this. He's gotta move this way. And I have this. Okay. That block. This. You could just move over. There and there. Right? Could also come this way. This with the queen. Yeah, I want to do this. So after that, I've got that. He comes here and then I have this. Okay. Capture the frickin' pawn, man. What's up, Ritu Raj? What's my electricity bill? What do you mean? Are you talking about my sick EDM? Or whatever kind of music this is? So it's good practice to work on improving basic habits and looking for tactics and trading pieces. Yeah, I need a lot of that. A lot. There's this check. Which he doesn't have to take, but assuming he does. I've got this, he moves there. Okay, never mind. Could sack the queen. Hey, why not? If I did this number, right? Can he stop this from coming downtown? Let me try that. Oh, he could just check. This check. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. If you take more time, then your rating will not grow, so do fast. Or you can think first, then click and puzzle. It'll give you exact same puzzle. Yeah, but that's working. That's gaming the system, Ritu Raj. I guess that's maybe what I should be doing. Black to move there. Okay, so I have this check there, but that just moves his king forward. Right? And I have this queen there. Maybe right there. Gets a queen. Check. Up. queen here. I think this might be a move. Let's see here. Clay explosion jutsu. I think this is first, right? So I could do this, but I'd like this advantage, right? Right. Some of that's just those intuitive stuff. I wasn't really sure where to move. I feel like that's it. This happens. So maybe this is a better move to protect that square. Yeah. White to move. He's got this square out. I don't see any loose pieces, right? This check. He's got to take. And he loses the queen, right? No? Oh, I get. Oh, duh. He takes with the king and then he can take, right? So that didn't work. Oh, no, he can't take with the king. Oh, derp. If I move the pawn, then he's got that square. Wait a minute. This check forces that, right? Kinda taking me a while. So my queen is trapped. I see something like this. He's forced there. Let's check. He's got to do that. And I'm here. Okay. White to move right. I'm a little out of it tonight. Alrighty. So white to move. Here's my king. Which is going to happen. His king is stuck there. That's a block. Check. This, and then that. Black to move. It's me. I feel like this. Takes there. Right. Is there any reason I shouldn't be doing this? What a wacky position. So that's the only way I can see to straight up check, right? That's pinned. Could take this way. Oh yeah, this is the Christian version, or Christian. It's the Christmas thing, and I don't really understand it. We're gonna come back to determination. Create threats. Well, the only threat I could see, I mean, I could take here and sack the bishop, right? Which this opens up his rook. Or his queen. And by dint of that, kind of his bone bishop. You say, look at bishop f6. Oh, that bishop. Well, there's taking here, right? Or that guy. Yeah, I'm taking a look at bishop f6. So I guess this, and then that. Right. So there's the fork. Okay. Thanks, Bob here. I've been in this position too many times. Right, so this is the pawn, right? That. Is also coming up here. Or even this way. If I come up there, for example, and this happens, I can take. Say trade the bishop to improve the knight. Right. I've got a rating of 2100 in puzzles. Huh. Okay. I think I'm actually going to play a game. Hmm. Alright, let me turn this music down real quick. Asa. By down, I mean off. Good stuff. But let's calm it down. Right. So, what have you all thought about Thoughts with Bill? I've been doing puzzles, then Thoughts with Bill, a game, and then analysis, and then sort of free stream type stuff. How have you guys felt about it? Let me know. And that will determine some stuff. If I want to mess with Thoughts with Bill or not. The last one I posted, people were like, oh, did I jump on Gotham Chess? And I was like, you wish. Right. So let me go get something to drink, and we will play a game real quick. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes or something. All right. If I'm going to talk about myself in the third person, Bill is a little sick. It's not COVID. Don't worry. Found out recently. Apparently, using the F-bomb, so cursing, within the first like 20 minutes of your video gets you, it's not shadow banned, but it's kind of the same thing. Because I was like, man, I'm not getting as many views and such, so what's the deal? And my special lady friend was like, well, I looked it up. You probably curse too much. And I was like, oh, shit. So, maybe I shouldn't curse as much. Then again, it's kind of my thing. Crystal Division. What is this? Nuruslam from Uzbekistan. Hell yeah. Two nights variaciones. I am literally playing this game right now. And this is called the Carl's Bremen system, according to the engine. Huh. Pushing there. Well, I'm sure there's a reason for that. Do I want to do this? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go with my guns here. We will see. We'll see. All right. So is weak on the king side. I got my little dragon guy going on. And I guess I really haven't studied this. I played it a whole lot, but I really haven't studied it. Mm. So if this, then I can take. Do you guys like the music? Or no? Okay, so I could just take anyway. He lost to a 12 or 10-21. Yeah, but Kelson, you're really not a 10-21. How many accounts do you guys actually have? Okay, so this, he moves there, and then I can't take this, right? This, he moves there, I could take back, and then I could take this. What's the exchange here? Take, I lose this pawn. I think I need to take this pawn. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the pawn. It does block this bishop, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, so if I don't take here, and he takes, I've got this. Not sure how bad that is to have a pawn there. That just loses this guy. Could push up. Up. He's going to do something along these lines, right? No, I think I can push e4. I would like to castle first. Or I'm sorry, d4. I think I can castle first, though. What's up, James Johnston? Dude, it's been a long time since you've been on, man. Yeah, the journey's been a downward journey, man. If you guys don't know, James Johnston was the first Patreon member to join up. So, super props to you, sir, for keeping it strong and hanging with. You've been lurking? Oh, I see. You just haven't posted in the chat. Right on. Well, you've seen me lose my mind a few times then. Balbir is on. He's old school. He's one of the OGs as well. Oh yeah, chess is hard. And I'm not getting any better. I actually decided to take some lessons. So I have not started them yet. But I will start a little bit on Friday. So hopefully, in the next few weeks, I'll be getting a little better. So all of the Patreon is actually paying for my chess lessons. That's actually what's going on. Okay, I should probably make a move. These two are out of bounds. I think I would like to castle. He takes, I still do this, and if he does this, yeah, I think I'm going to castle. Resist the urge to weaken the position first. I was playing a game you may have seen previous, and here's a question. Oh, and I pushed e4, and everyone on the chat was like, no, what'd you do? Here, I'd like to take toward the middle, although doing this does give me two attackers this way. This is kind of a thing. It kind of gives him a little myrrh. If he takes here, I've got that. What does this do? Opens up kind of the sideline, which I do like. But it gives me kind of a backwards pawn there, doesn't it? I'm going to chance... Okay, if I do this, do it this way, that, this, he can still do that. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I think I can take his queen, and it either kills the castle rights or it just moves his knight back, right? So he has this going on. But his king side is destroyed. And, I mean, this knight's not doing much here. Neither's this guy. Let's say this, probably that, right? check. That's not a check. This could come out, or I could just block that way, but that blocks this whole thing. Maybe circle back around that way. What to do here? Not usually in this position. Light squares are king. Huh. Again, this knight's not doing much. Other than taking, is there anything I could do? Loose pieces. Don't see any right away. Takes, knight's back. How to improve the position beyond that? Well, there's the queen here. Looking at that, I don't think that really does anything right now. I need to improve my position. I'm going to go ahead and take and see how he responds. I'm assuming he takes with a knight. Okay. So, the whole point was I was looking at this backwards pawn. Maybe getting this guy out or just putting the bishop in a place that makes sense. That blocks my dragon. This blocks my bishop. This doesn't really help me much, right? Like, this bishop isn't doing much here. Take the d-file. I feel like I need to do something with this knight, and I need to develop this bishop. He's pretty weak on his light squares. All right. So, not sure. You know what? I'm gonna do. Where to put my pieces? That's kind of a crazy place, crazy thing going on here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time to think. I've been thinking, but a little bit extra here. I know where I'd like my pieces. Let's go here. Make a bunch of random looking moves, I think. Right, so he's one of those people that just tries to negate everything you do, which I guess is fine. So I want to go here. Maybe there is the idea. He's going to try to castle queen side, right? So he's going to move either his bishop, trying to do something like that, and then try to get in here, maybe. Right. So that's fine. This is a move I'll probably make. There we go. So I'm thinking this. That. He moves there. No, he doesn't. Maybe he does that. No, he just protects. Okay. How can I improve? That's no good. I'd like to put my bishop somewhere like this and connect my rooks. Or maybe just this. Could take. He comes back this way. It's a little bit dangerous. I feel like this is a little premature. If I come here, though, I don't have a lot of space. There's not great. Maybe here. Again, he just starts to kick stuff. Because I think this is his next move. Then I would have this. We're going to come there. Because I can't. I'm going to run out of time if I don't actually just make moves. I want to do something like this, but I don't think that's a great move. Right, so it goes that way. Interesting. I'm going to do this. Premature? No, I don't think so. That, he probably comes around this way. No, we're going to come this way anyway. Or he slides. See, that's not right. Kelson? No, SQC. When am I ever doing something right? Oh, I could have taken. No, I couldn't have taken. What was I thinking? Come back. Probably should just push this guy back. Or I could keep him this way and just go on this diagonal. What do I want to do here? I don't want to just free this up, which is what's going to happen if I spend all my time dicking around. Let's go there. At least I'm threatening this. He could do that. Okay, so he's just going to block. Okay. What does this do? Something like that. That probably brings this, takes over here. That wouldn't work. Some random guy, yeah. You're going to upload a meme? Let's see. So how could I improve this? I could gain space on the light squares. Or, on the queen side. Let's do that. So now he's got a few places to put his stuff. Like there. Got a backwards pawn there. And it does allow him in this way. Okay, so he's redirecting. I think he just ties up stuff. How to improve this? This is kind of a target, and he's got these dark squared targets. So that, this, he takes, I take, and it opens it up this way. got this square. Not sure. He's got a lot more time than I do. Because I'm thinking too much. Okay. Yeah, it's just some random guy. From Uzbekistan. Which is cool. He plays a lot faster than I do, that's for sure. This square. Okay, so he's gonna come around. He's got something going on. I would like to do a little bit of a pawn break, I think. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, that didn't really work so great, but we're gonna come here. Maybe this kind of thing. What happens with this? Maybe here. No, what am I thinking? This. I can't really move that. I'd have to push up. Maybe that. That. What happens here? I don't have anything because he's got this going on. And this is pretty tenuous. Takes, and then it just kind of opens it up, and I don't really want to do that much. Also, this isn't such a great piece. This. I probably should do something like that. I don't know. Okay, so he's attacking that square. Here, and he comes down this. Takes here. No. That. Takes. And I'm like out of lots of pieces. I have a rook on top, but that's it. I kind of just have to make moves. He's got too much time. I'm often in this position where I might have a better position, but I don't know how to convert it in the amount of time that I have. Come on, Will. Takes here, boof. No. So he's not going to take that. Maybe here. I have to make moves. I got to make moves. And I'm opening up his damned bishop. Ugh. See, I knew that was going to happen. I'm like the king of getting people into just a terrible position and then piddling around until their position just opens up. And I'm like, what did I do for like the entire game? How did I screw that up so much? So let's see. I want to save this, right? Takes here, he takes there. I can't think. It's too late. Sorry. This. He could just, no. Takes, check, He blocks, and I'm kind of just out of pieces, right? What's up, Super Freaks? Firix, Super Ferrix. You're shaking, man. Come on, Will. Think. Use your brain. I don't have a brain right now. I'm too tired. I am too tired. No. That. No. Back. This. You know what? I just have to make a move. I'm getting pissed right now, so. Super Firix, dude, what's up, man? You have caught me in the last, like, 13 seconds of the game. This is just gonna lose, isn't it? Whatever. Where am I from? I'm from... Do you mean what country am I from? Or what, like, city or whatever? State, etc. Sorry, I have 1 minute and 48 seconds, and he has 14 minutes, so I can't really pay attention to the chat yet. Here in a second, I will be able to, though. Right. Takes check here. I don't really like that. And he's up, right? Up a pawn here. He has 2 of those guys. I don't know. I think he just drills through. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Shit. That was stupid. Okay. Well, I just lost the game. I think I had something. And I just lost. Yeah, this is screwed. I got nothing. Shit, man. This is why I don't like to play so late at night. Country? I'm from America. From the USA. Yeah, sorry, dude. I can't pay attention right now. I have the wrong... Oh, man, really? Yeah. Is he playing well? Is this guy suddenly playing well? Takes. No, come on. Think. Jesus, think. I shouldn't be losing this game, and I am definitely losing this game. I played pretty well up until, I don't know, 5 or 6 moves ago. And I just lost it. Super Fire X, man, I would love to pay attention. I can't right now. You're from India? Good. I will talk on the chat here in a minute. Like literally in a minute. I don't think I can save this. I'm just... check. Or here. That just makes my rook not do what I want it to. Can't do this. Need to move here. Probably do this. God, my brain isn't working. No. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Damn. Cannot believe I've done this to myself. Damn. My elo is crap. That's what my elo is. Fuck. Shit! My elo is shit. That's what it is. Doesn't matter what I do. God damn son of a bitch. Right, he blocked. Duh. Oh yeah. Pff, come on, Will. Super Firex, I'm trying to not lose this game, dude. I'll pay attention to the chat here in a second. I mean, I did just look. What is my elo? It's right now it's 953 and it's about to be lower. Cuz I'm playing at 864. What's my real elo? Probably less than 953. When I started the channel, it was a lot better. What is he doing? What is this? He's pulling a move. What is the move here? If I move up, he does this kind of thing and sort of gets his knight in. This square. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I think he's got it no matter what. I think he can just push the pawn. Do I want to come out here? Here, and then he can kind of go anywhere with a check. There, he can kind of go anywhere with a check. If I move here, he can go anywhere with a check as well. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, dude. Do I start it early in the morning? Yeah, I start like way too early in the morning. What do I want to do here? Check. You know what? I will allow that. I might have a problem here. Yeah, he just pushes the pawn. God damn this fucking cat. Just like meowing. Jesus, man. Really? Come on. Come on. Fuck. Cats, man. Lord. This, he comes there and I'm screwed. Okay. And the whole thing's screwed. Alright. So, can I... His queen's gonna be there. Is there some way... I don't think that I can... Very bad lose. Must resign. Yeah, I don't resign. Let's see. We'll go here. Yeah, Super Fire X. Super Fire X. I do not resign. Why? Because I'm not good enough to resign. Oh, I can't move there. Yeah, it sucks. I played a good game until move. I mean, half the game ago. I made a huge fucking blunder. Terrible, terrible. I just didn't know how to convert. I didn't know how to convert it. Like, I had his pieces tied up. I had an in. But I just shit the bed, man. And like almost like prophecy, like I sat there and was like, you know, I don't know what to do. He played, I guess, the Carl's Bremen system. I don't know anything about that. But it was such a weird setup he had. And so I was like, well, my pieces are, I'm not really sure where to put them. So I tried to improve the position. And I did, but then I just made like 2 or 3 moves that were all over the place. It just didn't work. Just didn't work. How old am I? Take a wild guess. So I had 2 blunders. Man. That's a disappointing game, y'all. Really disappointing game. Yeah, look at his pieces. Okay. Super Fire X, I'm gonna tell you something about Bill. If I'm not careful this late, I get angry when I don't play well, and that's pretty often. One of the things that ticks me off about chess.com is when it just runs through the whole game and doesn't tell me what I did. Like, it's like, here's a bunch of shitty moves. And I'm like, stop and tell me what the move is. Like, I want to know. It irks me. It's like, this is an inaccuracy. We'll just move on past it. I'm like, no. I want to know what the inaccuracy was. Oh, check this out. This is a terrible move. We'll just move on past it. Here's the end of the game. It's like, you asshole. Tell me what it is. Ticks me off. James, will you record the lessons? Would be fun to watch? If the chess teacher's cool with it, then yes. If he's cool with it, then yeah. I will be recording the games. I will be recording the lessons. But I don't know if he's down for me showing it. I'm too tired. I'm really tired. Sick, and I'm tired. So this is probably a better... actually, I was thinking maybe that is better. Yeah. Because that means if the queen ever comes here, this is kind of gnarly, and this is a deal. See what I'm saying? Like, he's not making good moves. And then I just make some... God damn it. Oh my god, it fucking pisses me off. Like, I want it to stop running through the whole goddamn thing. So, I figured taking towards the middle was the way, but I was thinking that this was good. I was wrong. And now it's going to show me all these stupid moves. Stop! I don't even know why I hit this next button. It just, every single time I do this, it makes me mad. Right. It doesn't like it here. Connect the rooks with something like that, maybe. Okay. See, but if I don't hit next, then it will let me do the retry thing. It just fucking makes me mad. God damn, I hate chess.com. Why do I use it? Okay, it doesn't like... This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This is when it starts going bad. Well, according to the little bar up here, I'm winning hard, and I just lose. It's depressing. I could take... His bishop is shit right now. Could attack here. What did I do? Did I take? No, I moved this way. So I could see this, or I could see this sort of outpost. It doesn't like that. Okay, chess.com, I get it. Wait. What was the damn move? Maybe here? Or maybe connecting this way? Yeah, I just got lost. I got lost here. I knew... I knew that I was in a good position, a much better position than he was in. But I just did not... I mean, look at his position. I just didn't know how to convert it. Just didn't get it. And I still don't. Could pull back, but I was afraid that just gives him time to untangle. and I wanted to jump on that. I just don't know. I still don't fucking know. Makes me so goddamn mad. I need to go to bed. I'm really tired. I'm really tired right now. And I just can't think. Oh, god damn. So this is the wrong move. I was thinking this to protect the bishop, but then it opens up this square. And I was like, okay, well, he takes, and then what do I do? Right? Takes. I don't know, maybe that works. I don't have any idea. Let's try it. Okay, fuck it. I really don't care. Just tell me what the fucking answer is. So, is it taking? Surely it's not taking. Okay. Just tell me what it is. I don't care. So it wants me to move all the way back here. So I did not guess this at all. It's a guess. I guess it gets the bishop totally out of the way. So it claims this file. And he has a hard time doing anything. It's capitalizing on him having little space. Okay. I was thinking, no, it blocks the rook. Whatever. So it likes this. This is great. I'm winning hard. Why? How do I convert this? Yeah, y'all, this is beyond me. This is beyond me. So all of those moves, like I get why they're good, but like it's just beyond my chess level. I don't think like this, and I don't understand the patterns or the whatever. I don't know. See, okay, bro, you have some work to do. Get to bed. Yeah, dude. Super FireX, thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your positivity. You ended up catching me in a moment that I'm not in a good mood. But that's a lot of moments, so come back, hang out with us. I appreciate you jumping on. And subscribing too. I appreciate that, dude. Oh. So those are all the moves. Huh. See, even in this position, while I know I'm winning it, or I would have been winning, I don't know how to convert it. Like, I don't know what to do. I'll fuck this up. Like, I will. It will happen. So I make some bad moves. This is a blunder. I knew it was a blunder. I needed to make a move. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just make a move. Maybe all the way back. It's either all the way back or there. Let's come here. So that's best. Okay. My second one is there. Again, I was like, I've already lost. So let's say take. That's what I was thinking of doing. It's good. Fine. I could just move my bishop out of the way. I could take here if I wanted to. Didn't want to trade for this terrible piece. Let's come back all the way to here. Alright, then just fucking tell me what it is. Because I don't know. There? Okay. So I can actually guard it with a pawn. Great. And then the game just went down. I wonder how I played the end game. This is a mess. Move the king. Just take it. Yeah. So I played like my rating, and my end game was actually not utterly terrible. Based on this game, training suggestions, whatever. I think it was a throwaway. Pretty competitive game. The opening was balanced. Your opponent found some nice moves. You both played a nice end game. I mean, that's pretty awful. That's pretty bad. No, Bill did not win. Balbir, you are welcome to explain. Bill won. I know, man. I like never win. Yeah, Balbir is a very strong player. Like, really strong. It's kind of cool, actually. In the chat, I mean, granted, I'm not that great at chess, but like, in this chat, most of the subscribers are like actually solid players in chess. There's a couple people that are around my rating, but like, most of you guys are just solid. I learn a whole lot from you. If only I could convert that into winning. All right. Y'all, I've got to go to bed. I have bronchitis. Yeah, but Kelson, you beat me all the time. I've got bronchitis and I'm super tired. I wanted to play tonight since it's Wednesday/Thursday morning. And I said I would. So I was like, I need to do it. I said I would do it. So I did it. I came very close to not streaming. But I'm glad I did. Despite losing. This game is informative. It shows I played pretty well. But I started making moves like I am improving my position pretty well. Until this point. And at this point, I really wasn't sure what to do. I'm kind of proud of how I got the knight into the game. So it was about this point. I knew I should have taken this way, but I was like, well, I kind of see this, and, we'll go for it. I was thinking it could open up this way, or maybe even that way. I'm interested in knowing, after that... Oh, motherfucker. Come on. I hate chess.com. Oh my god, I hate it. I want to retry this move. I want to see why that's great. So it doesn't really do much. Okay. But now where does this knight go? I just wait for the knight. This doesn't seem great to me. It seems like it opens up my king really bad. Yeah, Balvier, appreciate it, man. James Johnston, you're 850. You usually zig when you should have zagged. You say at that point you should have played c6. Yeah. Wait, c6? You mean this way. I see. I figured taking towards the middle was the right way. But it didn't like this queen move. Interesting. Maybe here. Anyway. Yeah, I just need some help. But I think this will be a good game for me to review and like dig into where I messed up and where my thinking messed up. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I wanted to give a shout out to that's right, the Patreon people, one of whom is in the chat, James Johnston. Thank you very much, man. Ember Ellaria and Natalia Cline. If you guys want to join the Patreon, it's patreon.com/chesswithbill. It helps out a ton, and all that good stuff. I've been playing royalty-free music productions on Bandcamp. If you go to royaltyfreemusicproductions.bandcamp.com, you can see the rest of their music and all that good stuff. So I wanted to give them a little bit of shout out and all that good. SQC, you're convinced to make a chess channel? Please do. I think it would be really good. Absolutely join it or jump on it. I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you all later. I'm gonna try to stream again this week. That's gonna be my plan. I'd like to do two streams in a week. We'll see. We'll see if I can manage it. Bye. And yes, SQC, I will watch your stream.